Only 1% can score 30-30 on this general knowledge quiz. Can you prove your intelligence? You have 5 seconds for each question. Let's go. Question 1. Which ocean is the smallest in the world? A. Indian Ocean. B. Atlantic Ocean. C. Arctic Ocean. D. Southern Ocean. The correct answer is Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean is about 14 million square kilometers, but roughly 10 times smaller than the Pacific. Question 2. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? A. Titanium. B. Quartz. C. Diamond. D. Tungsten. The correct answer is diamond. Diamond scores a perfect 10 on the Mohs hardness scale. It can only be scratched by another diamond. Question 3. In which country were the Olympic Games invented? A. Italy. B. Greece. C. Egypt. D. Turkey. The correct answer is Greece. The ancient Olympic Games began in Olympia, Greece, around 776 BC and were held every 4 years for over 1,000 years. Question 4. How many bones does a shark have? A. About 100. B. About 200. C. About 300. D. 0. The correct answer is 0. Sharks have no bones at all. Their entire skeleton is made of cartilage, the same flexible material in your nose and ears. Question 5. Which planet has the most moons in our solar system? A. Jupiter. B. Saturn. C. Uranus. D. Neptune. The correct answer is Saturn. Saturn has over 140 confirmed moons, surpassing Jupiter. New moons are still being discovered. Question 6. What is the capital of Turkey? A. Istanbul. B. Ankara. C. Izmir. D. Antalya. The correct answer is Ankara. Most people guess Istanbul, but Ankara has been the capital since 1923. Istanbul is the largest city, but not the capital. Question 7. Which element makes up about 78% of Earth's atmosphere? A. Oxygen. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Nitrogen. D. Hydrogen. The correct answer is nitrogen. Nitrogen dominates our atmosphere at 78%. Oxygen, which we need to breathe, is only about 21%. Question 8. Who painted The Girl with a Pearl Earring? A. Rembrandt. B. Johannes Vermeer. C. Leonardo da Vinci. D. Claude Monet. The correct answer is Johannes Vermeer. Vermeer painted this masterpiece around 1665. It is sometimes called the Mona Lisa of the North. Question 9. What is the smallest country in the world by area? A. Monaco. B. Malta. C. Vatican City. D. San Marino. The correct answer is Vatican City. Vatican City covers only 0.49 square kilometers, small enough to fit inside most city parks. Question 10. Which mammal can truly fly? A. Flying squirrel. B. Sugar glider. C. Bat. D. Colugo. The correct answer is bat. Bats are the only mammals capable of true sustained flight. Flying squirrels and sugar gliders actually glide. They cannot gain altitude. Question 11. What was the shortest war in recorded history? A. Six-Day War. B. Anglo-Zanzibar War. C. Falklands War. D. Football War. The correct answer is Anglo-Zanzibar War. The Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896 lasted between 38 and 45 minutes, making it the shortest recorded war in history. Question 12. Which human organ consumes the most energy? A. Heart. B. Liver. C. Brain. D. Muscles. The correct answer is brain. The brain uses about 20% of your total energy, despite being only 2% of your body weight. Question 13. In which ocean is the Bermuda Triangle located? A. Pacific Ocean. B. Indian Ocean. C. Atlantic Ocean. D. Caribbean Sea. The correct answer is Atlantic Ocean. The Bermuda Triangle sits in the western part of the North Atlantic between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Question 14. What is the longest-running TV show in history? A. The Simpsons. B. Doctor Who. C. Meet the Press. D. Coronation Street. The correct answer is Meet the Press. Meet the Press has been on the air since 1947, over 75 years, making it the longest-running show in television history. Question 15. Which blood type is the rarest? A. O negative. B. A negative. C. B negative. D. AB negative. The correct answer is AB negative. AB negative is the rarest blood type, found in less than 1% of the population. Question 16. What is the most spoken language in the world by total speakers? A. Mandarin Chinese. B. Spanish. C. English. D. Hindi. The correct answer is English. English has the most total speakers worldwide at about 1.5 billion when counting both native and non-native speakers. Mandarin has the most native speakers. Question 17. Which country has the most volcanoes? A. Japan. B. Indonesia. C. Iceland. D. United States. The correct answer is Indonesia. Indonesia has about 130 active volcanoes, more than any other country. It sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire. Question 18. What is the most expensive spice in the world by weight? A. Vanilla. B. Cardamom. C. Saffron. D. Cinnamon. The correct answer is saffron. Saffron can cost over $5,000 per kilogram because each flower produces only 3 tiny stigmas, all picked by hand. Question 19. How many time zones does Russia span? A. 7. B. 9. C. 11. D. 13. The correct answer is 11. Russia spans 11 time zones. When it is midnight in Kaliningrad, it is already 10 a.m. in Kamchatka. Question 20. Which animal has the longest lifespan? A. Galapagos tortoise. B. Bowhead whale. C. Greenland shark. D. Elephant. The correct answer is Greenland shark. Greenland sharks can live over 400 years, the oldest known vertebrate animal on Earth. They do not reach maturity until around 150 years old. Question 21. What is the driest place on Earth? A. Sahara Desert. B. Atacama Desert. C. McMurdo Dry Valleys. D. Death Valley. The correct answer is McMurdo Dry Valleys. The McMurdo Dry Valleys in Antarctica have received virtually no rainfall for nearly 2 million years, drier than any hot desert. Question 22. Which fruit has its seeds on the outside? A. Raspberry. B. Kiwi. C. Strawberry. D. Fig. The correct answer is strawberry. A single strawberry has about 200 seeds on its surface. Technically, each seed is its own tiny fruit called an achene. Question 23. What is the only metal that is liquid at room temperature? A. Gallium. B. Mercury. C. Cesium. D. Lead. The correct answer is mercury. Mercury is liquid at room temperature and has been known since ancient times. Gallium melts just above room temperature at 29.8 degrees Celsius. Question 24. Which country consumes the most coffee per capita? A. Brazil. B. Italy. C. United States. D. Finland. The correct answer is Finland. Finland leads the world in coffee consumption at about 12 kilograms per person per year, nearly 4 times more than the United States. Question 25. How many hearts does an earthworm have? A. 1. B. 3. C. 5. D. None. The correct answer is 5. Earthworms have 5 pairs of aortic arches that function like hearts, pumping blood through their bodies. Question 26. What is the most visited country in the world? A. United States. B. Spain. C. France. D. Italy. The correct answer is France. France receives over 90 million international tourists per year, more than its entire population. Question 27. Which instrument has the most strings in a standard orchestra? A. Violin. B. Harp. C. Piano. D. Guitar. The correct answer is piano. A standard piano has 230 strings, far more than a harp with 47 or a violin with 4. Most people forget that piano is a string instrument. Question 28. What is the only continent without a desert? A. South America. B. Europe. C. North America. D. Antarctica. The correct answer is Europe. Europe is the only continent with no true desert. Antarctica itself is technically a desert due to extremely low precipitation. Question 29. Which famous scientist was offered the presidency of Israel in 1952? A. Niels Bohr. B. Albert Einstein. C. Enrico Fermi. D. Richard Feynman. The correct answer is Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was offered the presidency of Israel after the death of Chaim Weizmann. He declined, saying he lacked the natural aptitude for dealing with people. Question 30. What percentage of the universe is made up of ordinary matter that we can see? A. About 5%. B. About 25%. C. About 50%. D. About 75%. The correct answer is about 5%. Only about 5% of the universe is ordinary matter. The rest is dark matter at 27% and dark energy at 68%, both of which remain largely mysterious.